Hey you, my name is DeHopster and welcome back to Danganronpa. I do know that it has been quite a while since I've played this, but now that I'm kind of deeper in the swing of things, I figured I need to come back and finish this. Last thing I remember is the one girl that I was befriending, she died because we swapped rooms. And yeah, I do remember that. And then, well, she died. That was great. That was shocking. That was the one thing that actually shocked me, even though I kind of expected something bad to happen. Yeah. I don't remember what I was really doing. Tab? No. C, F, tab. Nope. Not caps. I can't remember. Okay, I don't even remember if this was if I talked to everybody after that had happened, but I will just, yeah. Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of crap bear. Okay. I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead. Oh, I remember. Okay. That's right. We were all going to the court, the whole court thing. That's right. And so we all have to solve it, or else somebody will die.
Oh.
So you finally noticed? Huh? Noticed what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received. And I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm. What? She's right! And then, could it be? All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me. Oh, hold on a sec. You've got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth. The look in everyone's eyes had been a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Oh man. That's right. We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is. Yeah, I got that. Huh? What's going on? Okay. I can't remember controls. Oh my gosh. What in the frick am I supposed to do? I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say, she was gone. I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Oh, hold on. Hold on, just wait a second. She's dead? Then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
Let me out of here!
Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just accepting that? Am I supposed to... I don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. What is my goal? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to just remember how to play. Okay, yeah, I've basically talked to everybody. I don't remember how to play. Regulations. Okay, well, I'll talk to you again, I guess. Relax. Nothing's been decided yet. Great. Oh, wait. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution.
What the heck?
That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid. I cannot remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I remember. Chihiro. I think that's her name. I don't remember, but I was befriending her. Someone got right in front of us. We can't turn away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. I'm pretty sure that's what her voice is. I'm trying to remember. All of this is trying to come flooding right back into my brain right now, considering I haven't touched this in a very long time. So, we're really gonna try and find out who did it? Yes.
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh, yeah. What? I guess I'll keep talking to you. Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay, then we can't let Mondo... Then we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no. We can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you are the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Frick you!
So then.
Fine. Then I'll stay on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. Two-player co-op base defense with the two of them. With their stats, they're totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues and form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong...
So...
Well, do I have to say any more?
Actually...
I'd rather you didn't, no.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Koyoko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. And just like that, Koyoko, I'm sorry, I'm struggling. It's been literally 4 months since I played this game. He was wrong before we realized, or he was gone before we realized it. Oh yeah. I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bleh did this is here right now and they're thinking of destroying that
You're
evidence,
fucking dead.
they'd better not let me find him or I'll skip the trial and cave their gosh dang skull in myself. I'm serious. We'll screw them up. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? But we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is
It was
very
you.
suspicious.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't you come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
So,
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. We may as well at least check. Even if we wanted to, I couldn't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. And it takes one glimpse and I black out.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright. I guess I better get going. Wait. Don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. Their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will...
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Investigate. I guess I should look through the Monokuma file we've got before. The victim was Sayaka Miyazono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that the death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound in the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed. Nice! Monokuma file has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Okay. How do I pull it up? Remind me. Tab. Nope. Truth bullets. Oh, okay. Okay, so cool. I can read through all of that. So, fractured wrist and stab wound. Okay. No way. I seriously don't want to die here. I'm begging you. God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, King Neptune, help me. I don't care who it is, just get me out of here. Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. Alright, Chihiro. Are you gonna help investigate? Are you gonna... Sorry. Sometimes I read stuff and I think it's in a different character's voice. Aren't you going to help investigate, Chihiro? But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her. I have to stay with her. Okay. R, exit. Leave the gym? Yes. Whoa, hold on. Wasn't there a sword inside the display case with trophies and other items? This doesn't help me whatsoever. Leave the area? Yes. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime, my room. We won't make any progress without investigating there. So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I'd better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Okay, tab. Wow, there's a lot. Okay. So, this is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out, so it's just the sheath, but... Huh? There's some scratches on the sheath. They must have been made with something sharp. But how'd the sheath get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the sheath to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with a sword, the first thing you do is unsheath it. A heavy sheath like this would only get in the way. It could just slide off in the middle of the fight. Why are there scratches on the sheath? Replica sword. Yeah. Okay, now the actual sword. This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself until now. I shouldn't be surprised that it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off of parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. I remember the coating sticks to you even if it's just a little bit. Oh. Does somebody have gold on them? There's the key on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. She had the key. When we switched room, we switched keys, too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how'd the killer get into the room in the first place? Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. They were waiting in the room. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point in even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around. So she couldn't have dropped it. So how did the killer... Switching rooms, okay. Alright, I need to see who's got a little bit of gold on them. Looking in the lint roller, looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decide to clean up a little? Okay, the bed is pretty messy. There are gouges in the bed like someone attacked it. What the hell happened here? There are tons of slices. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? Looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it, I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something. That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't you remember? All of our rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokumo's strategies, creating an ideal setting for murder. A sign of struggle. Okay. What else can I scan? Well, the table's flipped over. Oh! Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead. I see. Do I really want to...
By the way...
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
You son of a bitch!
That dirty...
Shit.
Anyone who raised their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
Dead.
So I'm gonna find this son of a that did this. I'm gonna pound his gosh dang face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That'll get sorted out when the time comes. Okay, that was pretty good. The toolkit inside is still inside the drawer. I don't see the evidence of it being used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine, and haven't had any reason to open it. Can't imagine the situation where I needed a toolkit like this.
Yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly... Okay. We ain't exactly in the mood to be building freaking furniture, right? So, you haven't used yours either then?
What?
Not just me. Nobody busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Actually, we're talking about it. We were talking about it yesterday. None of you guys have opened their toolkits yet, because why the heck would you? There's a camera right there. Surveillance camera. A mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happening here. Why? They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. The notepad is still here, but I don't think that's relevant right now. Oh. It's the display stand. The sword was on. Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But...
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious?
No, not really.
I'm searching.
Searching?
She was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating really hard on it. But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Listen.
"Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
so...
I've searched your floor from one corner to another. I didn't find one single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim. Not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around before. It looked like a lint roller in my room had been used, but I've never touched it. Could someone have used it?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka? Or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Who's in? Okay. Who would be someone that would be neat enough? Well, actually, I don't know. Okay, can I go to the room? The bathroom. And on the other side of this door. Yep. No, I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her her. Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness and nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up, I wanted to collapse, but that thought held me up and supported me. Oh, there. There's the writing. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now's no time to think like that. I pulled out Monokuma file to verify what it said about her body. Sharp object had been thrust into her stomach. Must have been the killing blow. But whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Well, there's the kitchen. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist was broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's something sort of glittering there on her wrist too. Right there, where her wrist is swollen, there's something glittery. This definitely concerns me. Another thing that... Oh, okay. This is probably obvious. So, the sheath was probably hit on her wrist. Maybe. Or maybe sheet. I don't know. Another thing that concerns me is there's some blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms of both her hands are totally spotless. How come only her left finger? Sayaka's wrist. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her, so when she broke her wrist, must have happened earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she'd already been killed? So it's possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is when her wrists got broken. After that, the killer cornered her in the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Well, there's some writing there. Looked past Sayaka on the wall behind her. And there I saw. What? Written in blood was the number 11037. Did Sayaka do this? 1137. I assume there's nothing else in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. 11. Hold on. What was it again? Are we sure that's what it is? Okay, yeah. 11037. 11037.
It would seem...
It looks like you found it. Right, Makoto? Bloody numbers. I've never seen something written in blood before. It really was her final message. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what it could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers makes me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand... Oh! Her finger. I don't know why that didn't click. If you were to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well...
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not going to tell me. Dying message. So, okay, she already knew she was going to die. Ooh, but I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who would be better to ask than the ultimate programmer? There's one thing I wanted to ask you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, I guess I'm the only one. I guess I'm the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was locked. But once you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Bathroom door frame, it has been added to the truth section.
Correct.
So, the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Kyoko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. It's crooked! What the heck? The doorknob was practically about to fall off. Why is it like this? Probably because somebody broke in? Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Whatever it was, it's obvious this was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So,
I'm guessing maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. But my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? Okay, you idiot. My character is really dumb. I can connect these dots very well. Essentially, broke the door because, well, he said that it felt like it was locked. It wasn't locked, it just wasn't fitting right. Okay, alright. We got that. But, obviously, the person broke in, they broke the door, killed her, and then they tried to screw the doorknob right back in. Wasn't that hard. It's not that hard, Makoto. She stood there for a while, lost in thought. Then apparently struck with a sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
just a second.
I have just one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Well, I did tell Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So what you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it. Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. She got the sense that she was really starting to get into all
I
this.
see.
Then that clears that up. Clears what up? I'm so lost. Well, see you later. This isn't hard to figure out. This is not hard to figure out. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. I still don't really understand any of this, but it's not that hard to figure out. Clearly, they were fighting. She slammed the door closed. She went in. Somehow, she pricked her finger. Don't know how that happened. But she ended up using that, wrote it on the wall really quick, and then sat in front of it. That's what she did. It's not that hard to understand. Gosh, these characters are stupid. I should start looking into the murder weapon. Well, no. Could she have pricked her finger with the... No. I don't know. I should look into the DVD. Sayaka dead. I have no choice but to go see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are some other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should see what everyone else thinks. If they'll even talk to me, that is. Well, I'm gonna go. Yep. Let's pull up report cards. Who's good with numbers? Martial arts. Gambler. Yeah, maybe. Well, you're dead, so... Programmer! Oh! She... I was befriending her! I remember that. Okay, I don't know where she is, but we're gonna figure that out. Map. Okay. So apparently I need to go in there. Sayaka's room. Oh, okay. Sayaka's room. Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I just can't stop thinking about, could it be the nameplate? I don't know. Hold on. Map. I want the map again. Okay, so they're in there, so I need to go one more to the right. Yeah, okay, so I pop out of my room. Go in here. This is Toko's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Very, very strange. Miss... what? I don't know how you pronounce that. What was Miss Maizono doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose of any evidence in that trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Freaking Tubby. I don't want to talk to you. You're just mean. Go in here. I don't know. I bet you anything the knife was taken from here. That's got to be for sure. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh, no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all a first for me, you know? I don't have a first clue of what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me calm down. So, I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell you the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. I want to attach a person, and I can't. There's a knife missing. There's a knife missing. There are all kinds of knives, but looks like one is missing. Oh, let's just see if anybody knows about it. I need to find. Okay, so the bath is cut off. What is this? Laundry? Okay, there's a lot to look at. There's some magazines laying around. No help there. Washing machine. Washing machine has nothing to do with the case. No, it could. Killer could have totally just washed their clothes. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. But that has nothing to do with what's going on. You idiot. It could have everything to do with what's going on right now. They could have gold splattered on them, you know? Am I wrong? The trash. Well, okay. So you couldn't even really get over there if you wanted to. There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. Sucks. I'm kind of. I wonder what it does. It probably lifts the gate. Man, my dude, you were dumb. Okay, there's a sturdy gate, no way to get past. It's the end of the line. The trash room. This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How did you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any further.
Or how do you get this gate open? No. No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
No entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any.
This is stupid. It'd be faster to just go around and ask the others.
You can't go any further.
Shut up. I didn't even. Wait, there were jobs? Leave the area? Yes. This is definitely my room, but the nameplate has Sayaka's name on it. Somebody swapped? Whoa. This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplates on my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all that effort I put into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. But why would anyone do that? Alright, I need to find Chihiro. Can I teleport in there? I forget. How does one? Oh, there we go. You can teleport. Hey Chihiro. I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code for something? Sorry, no. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway. She doesn't even she doesn't know. Or maybe she could know more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Oh, don't say it was her that killed her. That would be so sad. Who was on cleaning duty? I feel like some of the stuck-up students here, I have a feeling that they're probably, none of them really did it. I feel like they're a little too smart to, like they just adapted to the situation. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna teleport here. Yeah, you. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Haifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then. Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you. Sounds good. Sounds kosher, my dude. Hey, Haifumi. I was looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, can you open up the gate in front of the trash room?
Here we go.
Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get into the trash room, and the only person on cleaning duty has access to the key. What's the point in going into all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open at all times so we can throw things out whenever we want? That does seem more convenient.
In other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone were to go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring. Boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty. Why do you want the cleaning gig anyway?
Oh.
I decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. That's the big deal.
You...
Liar. I know why you did
Is
it.
it like...
You wanted to dig through the girls' trash looking for, poking around at it.
There's no way to
What
think
are
about
you-
this in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kinds of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D. Bro, chill. You're... Ugh. After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is to shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, why? Why do you have to say it like that? That's so bad. Ugh. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're so worried about Hifumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash to disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to... Anyway, on another topic, Haifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but I haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from past trauma or save a village or beat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You better open that puppy up. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but never stopped dreaming. Get busy living or busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Oh my gosh, I think he's too dumb to kill somebody. Hifumi pulled a key out of his pocket and used it to switch flip. Okay, and then...
Mr. Naegi! Without a doubt.
Surely you weren't planning on using the trash room to destroy the evidence, weren't you? You fiend, you planned this all along. No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy the evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, let's just hurry up and keep looking. I don't like him. I really don't. This man. Oh, hey. Oh. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something. That is clothing. A burnt piece. Like a hunk. Like a hunk of burning love. Stop. Please, just stop. Anyway, this looks like a piece of cloth in the shape of a wrist. Button-up shirt. That's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence of the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough to figure out who the killer is. The shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. This looked like it was used some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is this perhaps...
Yeah, is that... Do you know what this is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. Kidding aside, that's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it, and it'll show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on the quest to find that one guy. So it's a lamp. Only one person could be. They should all still be in the gym. I'd better go find out for sure. Alright, the actual trash can itself. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash. It's a good 30 feet to the gate. Oh, and it's on right now. Do you see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator?
indeed.
It's pretty simple to set up. If you press the green button to get it going, and the yellow button to turn it off, sooner or later you'll be on cleaning duty. So make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Oh, someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of the fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said? Huh? The fairy? No, you just said the last time you were here the incinerator was off. Huh. Yes. About that, there can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Did you change voices? Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to check the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean? Will you be confessing soon? Why me? Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. It sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Green button turns on, yellow button turns it off. Or it seems like. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Leave the area. Oh, wait! Hold on. X. Present. Nope. Report card. You. Clairvoyant. Hold on. I'm stupid and I need to search up that word because, like I said, it's been a bit. Clairvoyant. A person who claims to have supernatural ability to perceive events in the future beyond normal sensory. Okay. Him, I need to go talk about. I wonder, maybe he saw into the future that he was going to get away with this. Maybe he could have been framed. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to connect some dots here. Hey, hero, can I ask you something? No. I gotta get out of here. I've had enough. I gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Huh? Oh, Makoto. What are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? That's my crystal ball! It's all smashed. What the heck?
The heck?
I only bought it because the guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? Was it actually made of glass? And not crystal? Did that guy just dupe me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Let's put that aside for now. So, can you say without a doubt that this belongs to you? Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. It's like I was on to it. It's like I was on to something. Thanks, hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. Oh, okay. So, maybe they tried to clean their clothes. Didn't work because it was stained. So they ripped it off, or yeah. By the way, I almost forgot. I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to control the world, that's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Okay. I don't think it's her. I don't think it's any of the stuck-up students. I actually don't think it's Mondo, even though he's like an easy person to pin this on. I don't think it's him. It's a little. I feel like that's almost a little too obvious. See, I have big brains. Okay, what can I scan? What can we look at? The washing machine. Nope. Washing machine. Well, open it, you idiot. That's what's funny, is that some of this could have a lot to do with the case. Well, okay. Well, that's a swimsuit. That has nothing to do with what's going on. That's a swimsuit. Pretty sure one of them is a professional swimmer. Swimming pro. Why would it be her? I swear if I kind of hit a dead end here, I might be a little upset. Hi. You said you were here last night. Hey, so did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, the knife suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it was just missing from the beginning.
That's right.
Nope. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice neat row. So when did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I had to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back into the kitchen to wash my glass, one knife was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure. You can tell everyone I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So I mean, you guys weren't supposed to be friends, right? But you still, or you guys were supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her? On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. So somebody did show up with a knife. I don't know what to do with this information now. What evidence do I got right now? Truth bullets. Evidence of a struggle. So the sword. Gold. Gold was on it. Switching rooms. Toolkit. Are we sure that those are numbers? I mean, honestly. I mean, like, what if you flipped the image upside down or something? Hold on. Wait. That says Leon. That says Leon. Because that's an N right there. Seriously, like, you flip it upside down, that says Leon. Flip it. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Because of how she was writing it, her finger from over here, she's doing it like this, you know, writing it this way. So L, E, and then it got harder to write as it got closer over here. Is it Leon? Is it freaking Leon? Excuse me, my dude.
Seems like
Something doesn't seem right. The Monokuma file said Sayaka was killed in your room. I can't stop thinking about how it could be the nameplate. It was you! How do I figure it out? Okay, no, it had to be you. Okay, truth bullets. What was the last thing I got? Let me go into Sayaka's room. There we go. Okay. Oh. Garbage. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing whatever was in that video. I wonder what she did see. It might not be directly related to the case. It might not be related to the case, but it might be worth checking out. Sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. The bathroom. I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Huh? Oh, that was just the door. So now I need to go to that little movie theater. And then I can watch all. It's you. It's you, you dickbag. I know it's you. Yeah, I know it. AV room. Okay. Oh, that's right. Play it. Play here DVD. I should be able to use this, see what's on the DVD. Garbage. Sat down, put it on the screen. I pushed play, and it was dark for a few seconds. An image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends that had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in the front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I had come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins. But what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had all simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the heck? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get them? If that really did happen, everyone on the outside must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far?
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started,
No.
Time for the long-awaited class trial!
It's Leon.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceeding. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. I'm glad you had to specify where you had to go. Well, alright. I'm gonna blame Leon. You're late, Makoto. We've all been waiting for you. I bet you were afraid you'd be discovered as the murderer.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crime. Not mine. It was Leon. I'm dead set on that one. So they really are convinced I did it, but I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both know that all too well. But then, who is the killer? It's Leon. The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? Oh yeah. I'm ready to point my finger.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
Okay. Wait, what am I doing?
Got it!
Relax, I haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Oh, I can still talk with everybody. Alright.
What the heck?
I can't help but wonder what whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Leon?
You know what I mean.
Well, I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. Yeah, I bet you are. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? So, the school basement has become the darkened stage. We're all here to bear witness to Mr. Naigi's final curtain call. You don't know that. Well, did you find anything that might actually prove your innocence? Did I? Did I actually find anything? You. Let's get started. I know that she knows. I can trust her. There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future.
Impossible.
Damn. We really gotta go through this class trial thing, huh?
No?
If you wanna confess, I guess now's the time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, in the end, I wasn't able to do anything or look around. Or anything. Is this really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
What?
So, whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up the gosh dang courtroom? Huh. Being so insistent. Even though you obviously killed her, very impressive. Well, this trial whoops. I didn't mean to. Well, we got this trial started, baby.
Well then.
Let us begin.
Yes.
Good
indeed.
idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to grips with the truth. I need to uncover the truth. In Sayaka's honor, I swear I'll find out who the real killer is. As I raised my voice and tried to give myself courage, I turned, trembling with anticipation, toward the elevator. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sound toward the school's basement. I wonder if this is how a death row inmate feels when his time has finally come. Rather than that, it is not more than like a defendant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school.